Three players here, bit with the smoke ready to go. That's going to draw question marks for Vitality. You might just have to go through. They've invested everything they have to get into this site. They even dink bit through the smoke. That's temptation right then and there. They hear the shot, but perfecto fires off with two. And this is getting weird for Vitality. One quick trade back, finishing the job. But Na'Vi, a man up and still a man in the site. Electronic causes commotion with a kill onto Apex. And now the plant denied as these smokes fade.
Yeah, they got another faceit. That's big, man. That's going to facilitate getting this bomb down. At least it would have if they were kind of quicker with it. But now Na'Vi have had a bit of time to group up Ruin's side. That's a big kill from dupreeh. The only man yet to have fragged in this pistol for Vitality. 3 to his name and another dink off. He now needs the ace if he wants to win this. Getting wrapped through CT. There could be a swing on this contact. He's also running out of time. 7 seconds. dupreeh gonna get this bomb down. Young's rushing him through CT, and dupreeh cannot get away. It is a damn good try.
Look at this little creep into the site. ZywOo will get in. He falls off the head eventually. Nice pick. Double down. dupreeh helps out, and Vitality break their way into B. That's a bomb plant on a 1 AK round, and ZywOo looks to go further. Not too far, however. Doesn't want to give up this advantage. They've got to come to him.
Aggro angle here for ZywOo and Apex, and it's a nice little bait and switch. Right now you're hoping that Apex is discounted. They will check for him, but it doesn't make dealing with this guy any easier. Tried it after one. Na'Vi still given a reason to be interested in this round. Start to make their way in through Ruins, but they've got to be quick with these kills. Flash goes out, no peek on the back of it. They've spotted dupreeh, but they're running out of time. And that kill from Magisk and his Deagle has sealed the deal on this one. It's a Vitality steal. They put a round up when really they shouldn't have. A lot of it.
Na'Vi don't want to jump the gun on mid-aggression, but Simple's getting antsy. He's cleared out middle. He might have to rotate round now. At 25 seconds, it seems clear this is a B hit yet again.
Once more, this late util's great just to make life harder for Vitality. They've got to smoke that, try to come through. And really, you know, this is a bit of a rough start to the B play. It's only going to get worse. As the rest of the forces tried to come through that smoke, they're cut down one by one, and it ends up being a flaw. Both of these last rounds.
This is so ballsy, though. Na'Vi have a response. It's aggression. They've risked it all on this push-down banana, but it's a risk they had to take, and a risk that might pay off in dividends. perfecto's even killed Apex throwing mid-util. There's no flash on this play. They've just got to go. A chimney flash comes in on the fly, and they fly into pit. Long-range fights for Simple. He needs to live. He's just spraying through it. Nate goes in deep. perfecto misses his chance, but they won't know about the man boosted in the bomb site. Surely not. They don't clear it. Nade's out. dupreeh now got to clear it on his own, but they will double face. And in fact, Simple goes all the way around, and he is not needed. As on the balcony this time, caught off guard. That flash did nothing. It went behind him. It's not the typical flash they've been throwing for this position either. Goes over Moto. Young easily able to double up. Vitality trying to explode with what was a fake out, by the way. That was 2 players attempting to drop pit, get kills, force Na'Vi out of B. And now they've got to just go into the unknown. 3v5, a flash and a Molotov, and safe to say, Young is back in pit. Oh, he didn't get the flash out. Oh, that's a smoke, Apex.
Hang on.
That's a smoke. No, there's a flash.
Hang on, here we are. He's down, he's down, he's made it.
Oh, disaster. If he got the first flash with the molly, but he switched off it.
Yeah.
Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Very unlucky. That is something that plagues pros, right? To explain that quickly for those who don't know.
Apex heard you, man.
Okay.
Apex heard you.
Okay.
The people's Counter-Strike player. Here he is, leading from the front. perfecto gonna do a bit of damage through this smoke. Getting lined up with the flashbang. He's fighting them in the pool. Oh, man. All hands are off. perfecto. Sink or swim, and he's nailed the man. He's sunk Vitality's battleship in that one. It's Na'Vi up on 8. Young, of course, just an absolute reckoning from this guy over. If you're in the apartments, you're at Young's territory, and he just has like +10 attack there all the time.
The old 6.0, the old 6.0 KD, you know, just casually. ADR through the roof, I bet. Got to be plus 100. Simple could get flashed here, but it would have to be by dupreeh, so we can hear the click. Likely going to get a dry walk. Oh, dupreeh doesn't know it, but he's backing up into his own death. And symple get to step back further. Bomb is B, Apex is A. I don't think Vitality have a chance. Lovely. Yeah, it literally is a one-man army. Bit running through Banana, and oh, it's a double kill for ZywOo on the spray. 2 headshots. Bit gets a taste of his own medicine. Vitality won't be prescribed a B site. They're going to hold off. In the meantime, bit of aggro from symple. With an AWP, by the way. He's pushed through T-Apps. Apex doesn't know it, but he's about to get real wrecked.
Would this tilt you?
Yeah.
Hang on, he just heard the scope. This is so weird now. Like, you never see people fighting down this angle at a minute 15.
They just let him go. They go, screw it. Don't hunt this kill. Let him leave. It's none of our business. But that's enforced B. Oh! Ah! Somehow symple survives, and he didn't like living. He goes back for more. Spinks doesn't miss twice. Bit of a weird round we've got here from Na'Vi. After that double from ZywOo, it's all kind of come crumbling down. Vitality just need to group. We keep B on offer with this util, but the bomb's going A. Na'Vi will figure that out soon. They catch ZywOo throwing utility and realize it's a fake, but the Vitality members are a long way away. Full money for Na'Vi going into the last round. Yeah. They're going to give it a go.
Plus, like, look at who's left. It's the 2 guys who have closed so many of these rounds. Yeah. It's perfecto and sumdayoung. This terrifying duo that have rarely got to play together, but have always played off of each other in these post-plant moments. Well, now they've got a retake coming up the short side, making a bit of noise. Dupree dead in the apartments. This was a 2v3 when it all started. Now, even odds. Fumbling a little. Gonna throw perfecto up on the... He's back on the ground now. Him and sumdayoung. Good luck. Might just be best to move in together on this one. Flash goes high. Perfecto moves in. Sumdayoung. It's a lot of damage, but had to go back for the second time.
In that top 3. If Vitality win it specifically, though, they are top of the group. They are first place. Lovely shooting from symple, though. He doesn't want to get Vitality into those playoffs just yet. Oh, even goes back for more. Symple. Not unknown to re-peek a little. But he will be put down a peg by Magisk. Orb retrieved by Bit. And Vitality split. It's only Spinks up on the A side. He's got 2 pit players to get through.
It's a lot of individual fighting that's going to have to recover this round for Vitality. The bomb's all the way back in spawn as well. Ooh. They don't even have the ability to really, like, pick up the pace if they get into a site here. Even just kind of where they're located on the map, with where the bomb is as well, this round is actually even harder than the 3-on-4 looks.
They go pick up that nade back at bottom Banana. They can nade Bit again on Coffins. Ooh, that's nice. He's fed, but you won't be ready. Oh, sumdayoung's dead. Oh, nice. Pit will be clear. Let's go Pit. Let's go clear the A site. But Electronic is still sat there stoic, crouched in. And perfecto's made the move as well, leaving low Bit alone on B. Bit is not going to play into this round in any aspect. Either the round is won or lost on this fight.
And Electronics won his. Dupree even tagged up in the apartments, dinked by the library player. Suddenly Magisk needs to create space, and make space he shall. Running out of time now, though, and Bit will play into it. He comes sprinting over from B.
Do it.
Gonna lob in all the util. This is the beginning of the exec here. Nothing really to slow this down. If you're Vitality, you're kind of hoping they commit to it, honestly, with a 4-stack here. First man spotted it, Spinks. Now they learn about Dupree. Now they learn about the dual Berettas, and suddenly it's all coming together. Dupree and the pistol again, looking good. 3 kills from him in this one, 4 in the...
Does the barrel go through the wall for ZywOo? That's the question. Molly's landing below him. Magisk is going to smoke it. ZywOo waits. Anti-flash. Ready to turn back and fight middle. They will fall off. Vitality now concede middle. But at a really good time, this util, the spam, it's put Na'Vi down low. Symple half, a bit even below. And sumdayoung, a beautiful headshot through the floor to find Magisk out out from Apps. Dupree wins his fight. He's got to flash his way out of this one right now. ZywOo is in the hall smoke, pushing aggressively, but he's now all that survives on this A site. The timing's going to be great. They're wasting valuable seconds, giving ZywOo position. He's got a free kill on a play. I think they saw him as well, but they won't be able to escape. Now maybe the best bet for Simple is B. He can't get this kill back on ZywOo, and Spinks has closed the gap in middle.
Yeah, but they think he's going B.
Oh.
ZywOo's still going to hang around here just in case, but yeah, this has started to divide up this hold, and it's going to give Simple a route to get the bomb down. ZywOo now hears this. He knows they've made a bit of a grave error, and Spinks is starting to make a return all the way back down Banana, but this is going to give Simple a chance to reposition, a chance to win this clutch. ZywOo checking the apartments, timing's everything for Simple here, and oh my god, you couldn't have wrote it better if you tried. ZywOo was just holding for exactly this. As he's moved off the angle, Simple's taking it back. ZywOo shot in the back of the head, and now Spinks tapping on this bomb. He's got one more chance to kill Simple, and that's it. That's the round. Sailing on past Vitality. Simple wins the clutch.
Sneaks back through the smoke as Na'Vi round the corner. Thinks that smoke was probably a fake out. Na'Vi could go mid to B right now. They've got a great timing on long. No one is looking. Eventually, the penny will drop. Eventually, Dupree gets set up in the boxes, but he's blinded from apartments, and that gives Bit the pick. ZywOo double up, but just from midi gets one of his own, and out of ammo on this A1S. These Deagles do some dirty work. Nice shot from Perfecto, but he's got to go now. An ammo-less gun and a bomb loose. 15 seconds, they're certainly close.
Yeah, Spinks could just win the whole round with a good timing up the short side. Ooh, nade, gonna just miss Perfecto. But he doesn't know that this man's crept up short. He could find a timing of his own, but looking the wrong way. Spinks gets that one delivered to him on a silver platter. Vitality have brought a second player into the fold. Magisk is here now. Over at the long side, he's got Tech9s running at him, concealed by the Moto Smart. God,
nothing.
Electronic, those are all close, but none make contact.
This is good. Look at the time.
Right up the short side. 10 seconds. You've got to be quick here. Electronics on alert. In through CT Sport, but he's gone. Up the short side. They're getting mowed down. ZywOo's blind, but still taking off heads. Yeah. And there's the round. Vitality with 10.
Lining up nades. Ooh, Electronic. There was 2 on a plate. And he will take neither. Young chases, though, and catches Magisk running away. They know ZywOo is still here on A. Simple's taking a lot of space, realizing that this was a 3B to begin. Can he find that timing? He might hear these steps in spawn. Apex doesn't know it, but his life is in danger. Young has killed ZywOo. They know it's all B right now, and Simple's made the call. Apex has slipped the net. He's gone past me. It's a 1-1. Back to B go Na'Vi and Young and Simple just try and pinch Apex in library. It's free, it's done. They should realize Spinks is on that B site. This is a Na'Vi round.
Yeah, ZywOo might be here, but there's smokes in his way. See, you're dead on. Spinks and Apex are essentially operating alone in this. They've got to hold on. Apex smoke spammed out. ZywOo, knowing a hero play has got to be made, he's willing to come through this CT smoke if that's what it takes. But now, Na'Vi are changing the whole nature of this round on the fly. Electronic has sold them down the river on this one. Opening up into the A-bomb site now, leaves the 4v2.
Simple back again with a double and pack it in, folks. It seems like Na'Vi are here to play, here to take this series away from Vitality, here to lock them out of top of the group.
Yeah, history repeating itself. The back-to-back-to-back B plays just relentless. Vitality's so scared that they would lean in and fight ghosts at B if they could. ZywOo, all that's left to do is the honorable thing here. He's getting flanked by Young. They've got him pinned in, and Young's not content with just tapping him out of the round. He wants to make this embarrassing. He wants to ruin this man's whole career. Knife out, and in behind.
Do it.
Oh, wait, ZywOo knows they were trying to knife him, and now ZywOo wants revenge. Still, he's not winning the clutch. He will get spammed out, and there's Na'Vi 1-0 up now in this all-important series to decide who locks in a top 3 finish.
Finally, the smokes will fade at 40 seconds. Na'Vi have got to go. Simple provides the cover. There's the flash to get them out of con. Ooh, some team damage in the mix as well. Dupree, the one rifle overwhelmed in the sandwich. As Deeks connecting, Spinks finds one. Magisk has hit a few, but he can't finish the job, and he blocks his teammate trying to get through the murder hole. 20 seconds for a plant, and everyone's so low. The bomb gets dropped by ZywOo from spawn through the boxes, and someone needs to pick it back up. They can't. Perfecto is here to save. He's not here to play. 10 seconds, he won't be able to force his shot out. Finally makes it happen, but it's done. He can't win the round. Uh-oh, he might die after time. Oh, pre-clock at least, but ZywOo clocks on with a triple kill to take that away.
Young in the site. Will he check for this? Apex spammed out, but Dupree still sat up here, still sat pretty. Ooh, Dupree.
That's not a spot to plant.
Oh dear. All right, the 2v2. Bomb now retrieved. Na'Vi, it's a little uglier than they wanted, but they can still control this one. Symple getting aggro here. He's the guy with the flashbang, and he doesn't really want to self-flash in this spot. Just going to go with the element of surprise. Surprise! Matt just turns around and deals with him. And now Bit, 1 versus 2 at the bench. Deals with the first man. Now just Spinks left to beat. Up against the clock. Every second counts here. Bit's just trying to win it to time. Now Spinks does have a kit. He can take a few more seconds on this, but eventually he's got to start making noise, and that's perfect for Bit. Just outmaneuvering him here. Lovely clutch.
Flashes go over jungle. Spinks starts strong. Simple gone. Any more from the guy? You can see he's paranoid about middle because of the pace of Na'Vi, but this boost is beautiful. So many heads on offer. Magisk just needs to take one, and he will. Dropping off the top. Spinks now off angle. Another headshot. 4 on 2, and it's falling apart.
Yeah, the bomb might be in the site, but it doesn't feel safe to go down. Young is on a solo mission right now. Perfecto is very limited in terms of how much he can help here. Even trying to get out of Palace could be just death guaranteed.
Yeah, well, talk of death guaranteed.
Holding the murder hole. Young walks right into it. And that's the closer, Vitality.
Just an extra second he had to swivel between his fights. Fast flash to window. Oh, Magisk still gets a kill through that smoke. Electronics getting reamed right now in some very unlucky fights. Magisk at the most of them, and Spinks pops through con with a flashbang to find Young. This is a beautiful beginning and might even be an ending. Na'Vi have no response right now. Simple waiting Palace, but he's not going to get the opportunity of a distracted CT side with his mid players torn apart like this. He's got to be the focal point. He's got to be the guy making magic happen. Nice shot to ZywOo. There's still a man close under the balcony. Apex on default. Na'Vi don't even have the bomb. Simple fakes that he resets and then pushes back to Palace slowly. Perfecto's forced to go all the way back for this bomb, and Bit gets smoked out of con. This retake A setup has given Na'Vi at least a bit of room to get a plant, perhaps.
It's going to give them a nice little run-up, isn't it? Apex is kind of holding it on timings, and he does have this smoke to drop in. Kind of hoped it would come in sooner rather than later, because at this point, they're already out. Like, you can smoke ramp all you want. They're not there anymore. He will have that at least if he gets mollied back in CT, but his teammate is cut out of the round over in Connector. Apex now trying to fight for this. He's got teammates backing him up at CT and Spinks.
Wow!
Simple's gonna knock him out. Top of the stairs player dead. Bit with the spam. And a 2v2 now graces Na'Vi. They've battled their way back into this one. Bit's got Simple's back every step of the way. Anytime they've tried to get close, Bit has cut them down. And now wrapping CT as well. That's the nail in the coffin. Dupree dead.
Dude. What's he doing?
Just having a bit of fun, you know? Like, when all you're doing is throwing util for everyone else, you've got to find ways to keep yourself engaged.
Jumping around, and he even missed it.
And he missed it, of course. Well,
not ideal. Not ideal at all. All right. Simple gone as a result as he comes out under. It's really not gone well here for Na'Vi. But Bit's in window. Freebie onto Magisk. Up and ladder, there's a response. Dupree Doesn't go down without a say in the matter. Some Young gonna smoke top con, but that seems to be where they're ending up. perfecto gets that pick. They haven't seen the bomb. It's in Palace on Electronic, 3-on-3, and only Spinks in the site to stop this madness from getting out of hand.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. Spinks had to go huge. He really did. Now it's just Apex, and he's going to get dispatched off. dupreeh praying that something goes his way. Can a bullet just go through the smoke and hit someone for a change? But yeah, they're always just being so extra with grabbing all the info before they commit to anything. It's really hard to dupe this team into playing into your stacks. Magisk will take one to the grave here. Now they know about him, but this Deagle is delivering. Magisk left alone as the sole protector of A has risen to the occasion.
I gotta go
to win the round. Bit and Electronic have got to try and win this from middle, and Apex is the Eagle here. Has dealt with the first man. Bit now needed to come in clutch. They're not on the bomb yet. They're all facing him. They wanted that fight right away, and Bit gives it to them. Vitality on this.
Line up util. Some Young getting the window smoke in. Usually Electronic's chronic, but that smoke is mid. Magisk pushes through it, takes Electronic out of the picture, and even goes one step further to find Simple. He's caught him with a bomb. Nade is nice. Simple's going to dodge, though. Man up for Vitality. Perfect time to settle back into your sights. But talk of which, Some Young, he's made a house a home. He is in Sandwich, deep in A, and they don't have a clue.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the backstab!
No, baby.
The backstab, Some Young. He's threaded the needle. He's made it past ZywOo, and now he's jungle bound. The jungle boy, Some Young, swinging in, looking for even more, and he's got the info that both the B players are right here. Simple's now taking space as well. You find one gap, you find them all. Simple with the backstab. And Na'Vi teed up for an 8th right now, unless ZywOo and dupreeh can somehow find their way back into this one.
Gotta be a good nade. Even they're not gonna kill anyone. Tickles at the feet, but simples will spell defeat to dupreeh. It's ZywOo a long way out. 1v3. He's been spammed crossing through, and he goes back to no fight presented. This is it, folks. This is Na'Vi on a tear on the T side, looking for a winning half, and they've got it. Bit to close, 8 rounds at the half, and Na'Vi here. No one is even considering it. Caught with nades out. There's a trade, though. dupreeh doesn't let this round get too out of control, but Bit will take ZywOo out of top mid. And they know the bomb is lower. There's no question of intention here. Na'Vi know exactly what's going on. Simple's even pushed up on the ramp, and another off angle for Magisk to find out the hard way, but, well, nice shot either way comes from Magisk and puts things back in a 3-on-3. Now the bomb can reset. Now Vitality can get weird with it.
Spinks going to try and do something here by finding this timing up through connector. Going to try and sell them on a lie. The con man. Oh, Vitality. Spinks lies in wait. Backstab now very much on the cards, and Bit will get dropped. Oh, even a little bit more for Spinks. He's ready for the cat repeak as well. perfecto now spotted. They know where he's coming from. They know where he's going. They've just got to intercept him along the way.
And he's waiting for the window jump. Here it comes. perfecto, oh, dukes him out. Goes back down lower into con. Spinks turns around. He knows exactly where this player is. He even sees the jump at dupreeh. He's really playing with his food, is perfecto, but maybe just needs to save his dinner. Only a smoke to... Oh, do I hold or do I smoke? Or, well, oh, he pulled it out again. He got the kill. perfecto just leaves out like a light. As Spinks is dead. His window smoke lands, but not worth the trade. perfecto's still got the net on this attack through A. They're going to hear it coming. Jump shooting for ZywOo. Cheesy, and Bit gets into the Palace easily. He's going to get Molly back in. Simple hits another headshot, and this is what I talked about. This is what we can expect from Na'Vi. Another pickup on a 4-spy round, unless Magisk goes big mode. but hopefully not struggling to get these entries on the crossfire. Bit sprays and prays, Spinks trades. And Sunday Young blinded. The timing is perfect. ZywOo has opened up this round as he needed to, and the plant will be allowed.
Famous from short, that's a lot of damage. Simple now teed up for a chance at the 1v2. Apex with this scout is holding CT. Simple goes walking in, isn't checking for ZywOo yet, and there's ZywOo with the cross held.
Even this smoke is kind of obvious. Once Apex sees it, he'll make that comp. Watch out on your under, watch out on your boost. And he's even spamming Bit's feet out as well. They could have held it. Double volley out under. Great aim from perfecto, finds a kill. And that player behind the boxes is very low. If only Na'Vi had a nade, they have him trapped at least. Simple looks to stop him from escaping. This could be a 5-on-3 in a round that Na'Vi have no business winning. But they're just not giving up the kill. Oh, they're going to boost for this.
Oh,
the timing. Oh, Simple's molly.
Hang on, it's worked. Simple does take one of the grave with him. Really, from that position, the fact that he goes 1-for-1 is impeccable. Molotoved out into a double swing at mid, and still getting something out of it is nice for Na'Vi. That gun's retrievable as well over in window. Bit's going to get his hands on it. Na'Vi have now cleared out the apartments. Electronic has this information. Once again, he sees this gap. He's found the timing to get the info that it's an A play. Perfecto's going to deal with Magisk. Vitality, this is meant to be the easy round. This was 2 rifles saved forward, and it might end up being a really clean one for Na'Vi. They've got Vitality pinned at the stairs. They're trying to get across now with these kills. It is giving them a little bit of ground. There's no one from CT to swing out and deal with this. And going so passive here has actually given some room over. But there's Electronic to wallbang dupreeh with a P250. Oh, a little back bin angle from perfecto. All right, up on top of it. The silencer does stick out a little here. His teammate dead over at short. Perfecto spotted. Simple might nail one. Okay, now they're interested all over again. That smoke spam from Young has given Na'Vi a reason to believe if Vitality want to long this out, they really need to hold on to this now. Repositioning in the back of the site. Young starting to move up the front. Simple still holding, waiting for a swing. ZywOo strikes first with his AWP, and now just Simple left to beat. That's a quick flick onto his open counterpart, and now just dupreeh to beat Simple. Saw the shadow, but dupreeh's faster than light. They really seem determined to make something happen on A in this one. They've got connector early. There's a triple B lean out of Na'Vi. That's smoke and ramp. Magisk. Only a matter of time. Electronic doing everything he can, but he's mollied out. Best case was a 1-for-1 there, and ZywOo's caught the rotate. Simple back in spawn, flashed off, but still good for the kill. Now in with a reswing. That's the tag. Apex is concealed, only now swinging out into the open. These are not clutches that many players would attempt. And Simple first deciding to go back. It might just be the save. ZywOo holding on to him here. And Simple's not going to go any further than this. Just going to hide out in the cubby.
Ow.
They've tamed the beast.
They know they've got him boxed. They are going to risk everything they've got to go for this kill. Vitality, the ones on the hot streak, 3 rounds, 4 in a row after this. Simple's got to fight for his life and fight for his save. Another shot connects. The molly has ended his round, and Vitality have... You don't get an ounce of respect, but Vitality have forced it.
Oh, dude, that kill as well is going to remove the triple B lean right now. Vitality moving in up the short side. Dink might connect that a bit, but that's not enough damage, and everyone else falters. Simple, last guy standing. He's been spotted over in Palace. They might come looking for him. Ooh, buddy.
Rolling.
He's trying to tempt them in. He's trying to tempt them in, but they will just finish him off before he even fires up. Down to the wire. It's been their undoing in these last couple of rounds. This time they've got to get it right, and that is not a good start. ZywOo dead. Spinks boosted in window. This needs to be the hero play. This needs to be the defining moment of the round, and he will get Electronic. There's a follow-up on a Young. Suddenly the alarm bells are going off. Perfecto with 1. Spam damage comes in, but it's not the kill. dupreeh doesn't get that bomb down yet. yet.
Oh,
Still,
no.
gonna be a CT plant as he has to go for a safer one. Spinks holding down Connector. Second kill in the round. He had to be the hero. And thus far, he's risen to the occasion.
Ouch!
Miss Flash, Simple still deals with the man in jungle. Even a bit more damage, but not the killing blow. Perfecto now, 1v2. And dupreeh and Magisk, years of playing together. They don't need to overpeak this one. They can wait for contact to come from Perfecto. There's the swing, and dupreeh's gonna take it over the line. We're going all 3 maps, Vitality.
Flash towards B, it's going to be needed. Perfecto makes quick contact and they're running right at him. Julies do some dirty work. 3 kills in an instant. Got enough clicks for Electronic. And Vitality now got to click this 2v3 in place as they try and peel back with the bomb. It's denied by #1 and Bits right by his side. Keep in mind, this is the best ranged SMG. That's part of why he wants to play in this position. It's still going to be pretty lethal towards that short angle. They're going to get it. Are they? I think they might. This spam is so scary.
He really wants to do it, all right.
Wants to be a freak. He wants to play with the hearts and minds.
Hide me in the ceilings.
God damn it, they're in the roofs.
I'm living in the walls, Spit. I'm living in their walls.
How do you clear this? You don't clear this. I'm sorry, Magisk. I'm so sorry. You tried, and that's okay. You tried, but you were never going to get through that position. Oh, they trade him, though. Was it worth it? He gave up the jig, only to die after 1.
Oh. Luckily enough, Papatronic, man, he will, whatever the youngsters go and do, he'll oversee it and he'll make it all make sense. 9-1 to open up this map. The man at the helm of Na'Vi, talk about setting an example for your team to follow in. Now just holding on to Monster. Flash is good. He is hung out to dry there. Spinks nails him with the flash. Sorry, wait. ZywOo rather. Spinks have just done damage. ZywOo will die swinging, and now Apex, a chance at the plant at least. They are running him down. He's going to get that first one for free. They didn't realize it was Apex, and Apex will make it happen with the ace.
If they want to get involved in this site, Electronic goes back for more with another flash. It's beautiful, but he won't hit the shot. Not fast enough. Only dinked. Spinks with a kill. Perfecto mauls 2. Apex eats some bullets, but he's still on the offensive. Still pushing into the site. Flick for Simple is fast. 2-on-2. ZywOo quick scoping, and Simple now up for the task.
Give me the Simple ZywOo fight. Here it is. Simple's looking for it. And ZywOo with the Glock.
You have to see a single piece. There's the flashes going over. Now Simple knows what to expect, and they line up. How is that a double headshot? Bit. Oh, the bullets don't quite do it. The nade might, and it will for Simple. 3 kills on long, and he's even got his buddy system in place. Flash back in for a little bit more. How about an ace? Simple with a pistol. Finds the headshot, and Magisk trades. But it's a 1v3 with 10 seconds to do it. He needs a stick, and Electronic doesn't have to respect, but Magisk fakes it first. Now he's got the plant. He knows one was at long. Running through the Molotov is Sunday Young, and Magisk is boxed in to the site. Na'Vi keep it under their thumb.
It's good that he hasn't full committed to this run-up. He's still going to be able to offer up assistance here. That's a tag from Apex's scout. And Magisk now arrives. Simple can't hold on. He's glocked out of the round. It's Glock's doing it right now for Vitality. They've run at Na'Vi with nothing more than the clothes on their back and the guns they spawned with. They found a 4th round.
Na'Vi would just be Swiss, full of holes, as is this B site. Magisk. Oh, creeping up. Can't bit fires off early. He still gets his kill. Got him trapped, though, with that door off. He hasn't got an escape route. Flash to mid. A second before they peek, dupreeh wins it. 10 health the difference. Doesn't matter. Frag is a frag. Vitality will take it. Bomb back to B. It's been their way in to this T half. But another double monster setup, and legs almost getting seen. Toesy woesies on the tip of Apex's tongue. Fungally.
Ew. ZywOo just putting a pot shot through Dice, hoping that something would connect. It doesn't. But it does tell Na'Vi that that AWP was short, and that's going to lead to them keeping resources over upper. Heaven smokes missed. Okay, that's not ideal. That's not great. Not gone swimmingly. And now Young able to provide some assistance from Heaven. Has thinned the herd. A 2v2. Zywoo on the angle, but a boost coming in, going up, going over. And now in the sight line, Simple's going to catch Zywoo. It's left to Apex to clutch this one again. We've seen this before. Deja vu, but this time, run down. Apex gives it his damnedest, but can't get past Simple in the 1v1.
Yeah.
Oh, smoked off though. Simple's going to try and play around it. That's him hung out to dry. His teammates also peeking wide around this smoke bit. This could be his moment here. Gonna deal with the first man in. Spinks on the receiving end of that. Bit's able to get back within the site itself. Now playing behind Dice. He's even going to try his hand at the long peak. Zywoo has been trying to wallbang this. Surely it don't happen though. Zywoo's got to focus elsewhere. Bit still winning fight after fight. They're finally playing into his bomb site, and now it's his turn to lay down the law. Bit with 3. This is his moment, and there's the 4th to seal the deal. A 9-6 half for Na'Vi.
Little birdie told me Dupree's pretty good on these pistol rounds, and Apex has picked around middle instantly. But we're going to need Dupree more than ever. He's put up, as you said, 65% of the pistol kills in all of the pistols in this series for Vitality. And more often than not, it's the USP that does them dirty. Double pistols in con. Zywoo's spamming and running. Takes out perfecto, evening the playing field.
Yeah, they also never saw Spinks here. They don't really know about him, so that's a bit of a nasty surprise for later on. Vitality even spotting Young back outside a monster, and Zywoo's starting to run a bit of a rotate here, but now he's heard the footsteps. Now he's enticed. He's collected all this info with his ears.
Yeah. So
Na'Vi going to start to walk towards B, aren't they?
That's the right sense. But Na'Vi, they don't know it. They're walking into some nonsense. 4 players in position to shut out this round. Dupree in Heaven.
Yeah, that's the big thing, right? Dupree up in Heaven as like the reigning pistol champ for Vitality. He's on hand. He's nearby. He's ready to help out. And he's going to need to because Magisk is dead. And now he's smoked off out of Heaven. Spinks trying to put on a show. And Zywoo with the mow down. Ammo is the least of his concerns.
4.
Yeah, it feels like Vitality have pieced this one together. They're triple leaning over towards A, and that's in spite of all the players they've seen down at B. Now, Dupree goes for 1 over at long, but his teammates have perished, getting very little done back in the site outside of that 1 kill from Zywoo's AWP. With the bomb already down, Magisk a long way away, and Dupree out on a bit of an island where they know about him. It makes a lot of sense to just save here. Give Na'Vi the respect, and they even run down Dupree over at the long side.
That you're the top performer in the server and getting knifed.
It just like limits all the risks you can take as well. Like an M4 one-shots you now. You know, that's problematic. Bit dead on the solo A lurks.
They're never going to get any space here with Bit just dry peeking into these setups. But Monster Pop is the play anyway for Na'Vi, and even then that weird smoke denies it. They don't want to lurk out behind it, and Spinks is in literally T-spawn. There's a minute on the clock, and Na'Vi are boxed in. First class delivery.
No one's even considering it. Like, this is not a level of disrespect that Na'Vi are used to facing here. Spinks won't commit much further than this. He's holding for a fallback.
Oh, dear.
With Dupree winning another fight, the nade's nice. It's a nice way to reclaim a number over towards B, but here's the response. The molly's going to force Simple out. Young does have a good bit of room, but he's really bungled the opportunity. Simple will check spawn, but he's super low on health.
That's too obvious at this point.
This is also a point where he would have been on 52 HP right now if not for that team knife. Suddenly, 20 points of health, has to win it all alone in the 1v3. 20 seconds, he's not long for the round. He's saving a Vitality onto 14. Make no mistake, they are running away with this map.
Yeah, this is impeccable for Vitality. Like, dig. And this is the bomb. Presumably won't go long alone. He's dropping it first. Spinks wins that fight anyways and goes back to toilets for a bit more cover. Here's the flashes. He knows they're chasing him out long as well. 8 bullets, gotta keep in mind. Simple's now on the angle as well, so Spinks' reswing should be denied. There's the flash though. Bit's gonna hit the headshot instead. Massive kill for Na'Vi to make this eco round a reality. Are they gonna go back to lower? Because if they do, aggression has been found. Vitality take short water back. This is what allowed them that quick flank in the anti-eco near the start of the half. We don't have a flash currently to go through. Bit could lob one, but they're just gonna do it dry. Does work for a kill. Magist trades and he gets back to the site.
Yeah, he is alone in this, though. He needs to hold on, and that is a nice way for it to open. Symple moving in with this AWP, and Perfecto here to cover him. Symple needs to plant. 15 seconds right now, looking for the kills. Up and over into ZywOo's AWP.
Will they clear Spinks? Surely.
He's been here a lot. They should be ready for it, yeah, and Bit is. He's very well acquainted with all the little trickery that's been used to uproot his A rounds. Apex at long is a more like interesting note that they're not at all prepared for, but he's in danger of missing all the timings anyway. Magisk hears them coming up through the site, and he's going to get checked over at long. Still good for the first. Symple and the bomb holding outside of B, while Apex is now committing to this long wrap. Can I get the info that they're not up short? And now he's starting to wrap B. The rotate's been called for. Oh my goodness. Apex is making moves. Now he could still miss this timing royally. They could just go up con, and then suddenly all this info is for naught. He's going to get here too late for it to matter. Symple moving away as well.
Oh, no.
Apex, he thinks he's outread them, but now it's dawning upon him that actually he's played right into their hands. Symple deals with the man on the backstab, and Magisk and Dupree are going to be left saving.
Yeah, they don't even know where to go, really. Like,
now, they might not commit to that. We've seen them go for these last moment rotations up the connector. It's been a real focal point, but this time things are a little bit rougher. ZywOo gets the open a bit. Down and out for the count. They have sent 3 up towards A, leaving this B hold entirely down to the Danes. Dupree and Magisk have got to put on a brave face now. They're going to re-aggro Monster. This is so ballsy. Like, they are the B defense. There's no one else, but they're going to get this info. Apex maybe in the right place for a backstab, but what just happened there? He started running away. Electronics made it up and away. Vitality thought this was the B play. They thought this was a ruse, but now in come Na'Vi. ZywOo wins that first fight. Bomb's going down, but Magisk's flank gets rid of it. Electronic dead. It's just Perfecto. 1v4 with the swing. He's gone, and Vitality, they top the group 2-1 in this series, closing it out on Overpass, battling back against Na'Vi. Look at what it means to Apex, man. He's shell-shocked with this one. Incredible scenes, great gameplay, and they're now risen up to the top of Group A.